Okay, questions about the letter that you know. Let's start. There is a woman. Where does she live? Where did she live? Let's practice past. Where did this woman live? Well, she lived in Phoenix. Right? She lived in Phoenix. Did she live in Phoenix, Texas? No, Phoenix isn't in Texas. Did she live in Phoenix, Arizona? Yes, she did. She lived in Phoenix, Arizona. Who lived in Phoenix, Arizona? Grace. Right? Her name is Grace. Grace lived in Phoenix, Arizona. Did she live in Phoenix, Arizona, or Tucson, Arizona? Well, she lived in Phoenix, Arizona. Grace lived in Phoenix, Arizona. Did Grace have a problem? Did Grace have a problem? Yes, she had a problem. Did she have a problem with her children? No, she didn't have a problem with her children. Did she have a problem with her mom? No, she didn't have a problem with her mom. Did she have a problem with her husband? Yes, she had a problem with her husband. What problem did she have with her husband? No affection, right? He didn't show her any affection. Did he show her affection? No, he didn't. He didn't show her any affection. Did he show her a little affection? No, he didn't. He didn't show her any affection. Did he show her a lot of affection? No, none. Zero. He didn't show her any affection. Who didn't show her any affection? Her husband. Yeah, her husband didn't show her any affection. Did she want her husband to show her affection? Of course she did. Yes, definitely. Yes, she wanted her husband to show her affection. Was she happy about her husband? No, she wasn't happy. Was she sad about her husband? Yeah, she was sad about her husband. Why was she sad about her husband? Because he didn't show her any affection. She was sad because he didn't show her any affection. She saw him through cancer and diabetes. Did she see him through cancer? Yes, she saw him through cancer. Did she see him through a heart attack? No. Not a heart attack. She didn't see him through a heart attack. She saw him through cancer and diabetes. Did he have cancer and diabetes in the past? Yes, he did. In the past, he had cancer and diabetes. Did she see him through cancer and diabetes? Yes, she did. Did she stay with him when he was sick? That's right. Yes, she did. She stayed with him when he was sick. Did she leave him when he was sick? No, she didn't leave him when he was sick. She stayed with him when he was sick. When he was sick, did she stay or did she leave? She stayed, right? She's a great wife. She stayed with him when he was sick. How long have they been married? 39 years, right? She said 39 years. They have been married 39 years. Have they been married 37 years? No, they haven't been married 37 years. Have they been married 37 years? Or have they been married 39 years? That's right, 39. They have been married 39 years. Have they been married 39 years? Yes, exactly. They have been married 39 years. When did they get married? When did they get married? They got married 39 years ago. Did they get married 38 years ago? No, not 38. They got married 39 years ago. They got married 39 years ago. Are they still married now? Yes, they are still married. They are married now. Okay. Who are they seeing? They are seeing a therapist. Are they seeing a doctor? No, they're not seeing a doctor. Are they seeing a therapist? Yes, they are seeing a therapist. Are they meeting with a therapist or are they meeting with a doctor? Well, they are meeting with a therapist, right? They are seeing a therapist. They are meeting with a therapist. How long have they been meeting with a therapist? For a year and a half. Who have they been seeing for a year and a half? They have been seeing a therapist for a year and a half. Have they been meeting with a doctor for a year and a half? Nope, not a doctor. Have they been meeting with a therapist for a year and a half? Yes. Who has been meeting with a therapist for a year and a half? Well, Grace and her husband, the husband and wife, have been meeting with a therapist for a year and a half. Did the husband compliment Grace? No, he didn't compliment her anymore. Who didn't compliment Grace anymore? Well, her husband, right? Her husband didn't compliment her anymore. Did she want her husband to compliment her? Yes, of course. Definitely. She wanted her husband to compliment her. But he didn't compliment her anymore. Was Grace happy? Or was Grace sad because her husband didn't compliment her anymore? Ooh. Well, sad, of course. She was sad. She was sad because her husband didn't compliment her anymore. Was her husband having an affair? No. He wasn't having an affair. Well, he said he wasn't having an affair. Who wasn't having an affair? Grace's husband. Grace's husband wasn't having an affair. Did he swear that he wasn't having an affair? Yes, that's right. He swore, past tense, he swore he wasn't having an affair. Did he promise he wasn't having an affair? Yes, he promised he wasn't having an affair. What did he promise? He promised he wasn't having an affair. Who did he promise? He promised Grace, right? He promised Grace that he wasn't having an affair. Okay, That is all of mini story A. Listen to it many, many times. Listen to it every day. Do this for 2 weeks or more. And, of course, answer every question. Okay, bye-bye.